Hi there, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on with your person, if this message found you first, because I make a bunch of readings like these, then this is your message. But also, if this doesn't resonate, you can decide which message does. Okay, like just know you have free will in your reality and you're never tied to a reading. I feel like it's really important to say that, because sometimes people will hear something negative and they'll internalize that and it'll freak them out. And yeah, just letting you know, you get to decide what you want to internalize, what you think is true, and you get to decide what's not. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with picking the cards here. Wow, okay, we got the Fool, we got this Strength. Okay, that is amazing. Some fire energy coming in here, Aries Leo energy. I'm seeing that this journey is not over. I feel like when the both of you met, you were both for lack of a better word, like fools. And that doesn't mean you were stupid. It's just that, you were maybe a little bit young or lacked experience, or maybe like you just started working on your spiritual development. But on the other hand, I'm seeing that this may not have been your first spiritual awakening being with this person. Perhaps like you have been with someone else who did awaken your spiritual awakening, and this is maybe like the second, maybe even third or fourth person that you've met after your spiritual awakening. So it could go either way, but my point is, I feel like this is more your person than you. I feel like for a lot of you, you're really mature and really high up in your spiritual journey, and sometimes you attract people that aren't. Like you attract this sort of like fool energy, this naive energy. Even if this person's older than you, I just feel like they have a lot more to grow spiritually. They have like a little bit more to do to mature, okay? But the good thing is that I'm seeing that there's a lot of passion between the both of you. The both of you are really motivated to be with each other, to be in this connection. I feel like your person never lost interest towards you. It may seem that way just because of everything going on. Maybe they haven't contacted you, but I'm not seeing that means they completely lost interest in you or they're lacking interest. If anything, like they are really, really still invested in this connection, but they also don't want to appear to be a fool in front of your eyes. Like they don't want you to think that they are naive. They're kind of like masking their immaturity in a way, if that makes sense. Okay, they don't want you to think like lowly of them or think that they're not good enough or worthy enough. So I feel like we also got the Strength card, which does have to, like, I see this as like a mature card. Like, okay, this person is becoming mature and growing up, developing. Okay, so I feel like they have matured a lot since getting to know you. I feel like you've rubbed off on them and you've had this really positive impact on them. Okay, and yeah, with the Strength card, I'm seeing that reconciliation is in the cards, quite literally. If you and this person haven't talked or communicated, I do see this person still wants you. They still want to be with you. They feel like there's unfinished business in this connection, okay? But they also know that they have to become a better version of themselves. Like they're gaining the strength to be a better man or woman or whatever they identify with, okay? So I do feel like, this is something that perhaps they weren't really expecting coming into this connection, that they would end up feeling that way. They're just like, okay, well, this is just another person I'm going on a date with. I can just like fool around, have fun. But this did end up being a lot more than that. This did end up, really impacting them on a deeper level. And at some point they were just like, wow, like this is actually something deep, or this could turn into something deeper. And that kind of did scare them off, because again, we are getting this sort of like naive fool energy here, okay, or naive energy from this Fool card. Like this person's all about fun and adventure, but when it comes to commitment and serious things, they do tend to be a little bit scared, for a variety of reasons. Maybe they've been hurt before, they have emotional baggage, or they're just not in that place in their life where they're ready to commit. But I feel like if there's anyone that could change their mind about that, it's you. But what I'm also seeing here is that they want to gain a little bit more life experience, okay, get to know people more. Like, and when I say people, I don't even necessarily mean like date around. Perhaps they could be going on dates, but I'm not seeing that it's going to turn into anything more, so you don't really have to worry about that, okay? Perhaps they're just like going to like meet people and just enjoy their company, like even just as friends. But what I'm seeing is that they're coming back around, okay? Like this person, once they have done the things on their bucket list which they feel like they need to do alone, this is like quite an individualistic person, okay? I do feel like this person is really strong in their individuality, but once they have done that, they are going to circle back around to you. Like I said, there's unfinished business in this connection, but this person does need to mature. I'm not gonna lie, this person does need to grow up a little bit, okay? And I feel like at times you've even said that to yourself, like, oh, is this person really doing this at this age? Like, why does this person have this mentality? And at times, you know, you're even a little bit confused, like, okay, well, my friends are in relationships with, you know, men or women that are ready to settle down, that are mature. Like, why am I not attracting these people? Why am I not attracting this kind of energy? And there's a couple of different reasons for that. You know better than anyone, but it could perhaps even mean that on some level deep down you could be a little bit emotionally unavailable too. Like, maybe, yeah, you do like this person, perhaps even love them, and you have these feelings for them, but there could be a part of you that is emotionally unavailable. But like I said, if that doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. But sometimes, just sometimes, you know, we do attract the type of love that we think that we deserve. And I feel like maybe for some of you, like, you know, you do know how to feel things really deeply for people. When I say emotionally unavailable, that doesn't mean you don't feel things at all. It just means that there is this fear of commitment, which stems to a fear of loss and abandonment. Okay, this could be coming from your side or their side or both sides, but I'm seeing that like this connection will come back around. Okay, and you get to dictate that timing. You can actually make the decision to stop that right now and be like, nope, I don't accept that. I know me and this person are going to be together forever. I know they're meant to be in my life. You can say that right now. Okay, in fact, I have this Law of Assumption playlist on my channel, which you can check out, where I talk about conscious manifestation, if that is something that you want to do. Okay, but I am seeing that like the love is there, the passion is there. You're not manifesting for this person to have feelings for you, because that already exists. They are still really interested in you. But again, I just feel like this person's on some kind of like journey here. Perhaps they could be traveling a lot, or they're on some like self-love journey, or just personal development journey. Okay, wow, that's only 2 cards. It's crazy how many messages I got from this. Yeah, but let's go and pick some more cards. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, right now they're also really focused on their work and career. This is something that is important to them. I feel like this person has goals of retiring fairly early so that they can just invest, like, you know, the later parts of their life in a relationship with the person that they really love. So that is also something I'm seeing with this 8 of Pentacles. This does have to do with you know, just like I said, the material realm. But this person's going to be so financially steady and stable that at one point, you know, when they do have that, they will be ready to invest. But something that I'm seeing is that I feel like this person will come around before that, okay, before they retire, which I feel like could be really soon. I feel like this person is really well off or has a great job, or maybe they're going to make it big. Or I'm even seeing maybe that's you. Maybe your business is going to blow up if that's something that, you know, you have. You're an entrepreneur, okay? So overall, I'm seeing good messages. I know this is a love reading, but I like giving messages about you know, other messages that have to do with other aspects of life to whoever's watching. Okay, so this is also something I'm getting in the cards for you. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I feel like things are shifting in your favor. Luck is turning around. I feel like things are really going to be working in your favor. You are blessed, fortunate, abundant. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of other aspects of your life that are thriving, but maybe your love life hasn't exactly been where you want it to be, just because it's a little bit more complicated. You are, you know, someone who could like have complex feelings. You could be a complex individual, but I mean that in the best way possible. I just feel like at times, you know, love could have been kind of all over the place for you. But the good thing is that like you've persevered, you're resilient, you're here, you're strong. There's nothing that can beat you. Okay, the only thing I'm seeing is like, you know, don't put them on a pedestal, okay, with the Strength card, because they're on your level. If anything, like they even think that you're on the pedestal. They feel like you're too good for them, and they really do respect you. Okay, I feel like you have this humbling effect on them. Okay, with the Strength card, you see how she's like taming the lion, but like she's not, you know, forcefully acting. She's not like reaching out or making, you know, too much movement in the 3D. She's just taming with her spiritual self. This is actually one of my favorite cards in tarot, because this is all about mental strength, spiritual strength, the strength of manifestation. Okay, knowing your own power, putting yourself on the pedestal and having people meet you there, because the Strength is also associated with the solar plexus chakra. You can see a lot of yellow here, which has to do with self-love and self-confidence. And I feel like this journey has helped you be more confident in yourself. You have really grown as a person. And yeah, I'm just seeing overall, you know, you're gonna have a wonderful life. You're gonna be with the person you truly love, and this person is going to love you back equally. Okay, I'm seeing that this is a very equal and mutual connection. I do feel like for a lot of you, this could even be the one. I do feel like you've already met the one. I'm not necessarily seeing that you're gonna meet any new people unless you want to. Again, this is just a reading that's channeling the current energy. Things can always change at any time, but I do see that there's a future between the both of you. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This person is super nostalgic about the times you shared, even if this was really short-lived. They are missing you a lot, and they just wish they could be with you. Right now, I'm also seeing they could be a little bit triggered. I feel like maybe they could have seen you with someone else, or maybe like you know, posted about someone else, and right now they're just like, oh my gosh, you know, This person, like, they don't even, you know, care about me anymore. I don't think they like me anymore. They feel like you've moved on or are moving on. Maybe you even did that on purpose to like make them jealous, but if you did, they bought it. Like, they do think it's true. They do think you're happy with someone else. And yeah, right now they can only dream about you, but I am seeing they're trying to detach. They're trying to, like, you know, move away from your energy a little bit just because they don't want to get hurt. But what I'm seeing is that you have this, like, such a strong magnetic pull that without even doing anything, like, this person is going to gravitate towards you. They're going to come back. Okay, so do you live your best life. This person for sure 100% is coming back. You just need to be yourself. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you know, again, this, only take this if this resonates, but for a lot of you, you know, it's like spirit is telling you to live your best life and be your most authentic self so this person comes back. You don't have to put on a show for this person. You don't have to, like, be the best version of yourself all the time. Like, this person fell in love with who you are, flaws and everything. Not that you have any, because you're flawless, but the Six of Cups literally has to do with the past coming back, so this signifies that they are coming back, and this time around you're going to be able to keep this relationship. Okay, I do feel like this person is going to be coming back in a way where things are going to be, one, very mutual. They're really going to invest in this connection. They're going to be a lot more confident and self-assured within themselves. They're not going to feel the need to seek validation elsewhere, because I feel like they've come to the realization that it's you, that it's always been you, it's always going to be you. So yeah, that is also another thing, another message we're getting here, which is really great. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. Oh my gosh, I brag about you. I'm gonna show you off. Yeah, this person just wants to show you off to their friends and family. They feel like you're the one, like, you know, there's just something really special about you. Like, you invoke certain feelings within them that no one else has. Okay, so even if this person is going on dates with other people, they think about you. They compare everyone to you, if they are, which for a lot of you, I'm not necessarily saying they are, because we didn't really get any third party cards, but the Fool kind of does have to do with, like, you know, exploring and things like that. But I feel like, you know, this person is still so attached to your energy. I mean, like, they're even, like, borderline obsessed, honestly. They are. Okay, we also got, I love your eyes and smile. You are stunning. Yeah, this person finds you to be really, really attractive. They feel like you have everything, okay? Your beauty and brains, or you're attractive, your brains. You have everything that they could ever want. In fact, you have some traits that they didn't even know they wanted in a partner. I feel like you showed them a lot about themselves, about life. They're really inspired by you and everything you do. I'm even seeing they could be stalking you through fake accounts. That could be a message for some of you. You think, like, maybe they don't care anymore, they don't watch your stories, or they blocked you or unfollowed you, whatever. No, they're still into you. They 100% are. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really, really hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Know that this is based on the current energy, so things can always change, things can always even expedite. It is up to you and your energy. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Live with light.